Tuesday the 27th of November 2012, and I'm looking at the wheel for what's going on up there right now, right at this moment. Venus passed Saturn a few hours ago. Venus is now ahead of Saturn. Mars will pass Pluto today. Not so much looking at the meaning, I'm looking at one of the strangest patterns I've seen for a long time up there, in that there are planets at 5, 6, 7 degrees of Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, and tomorrow morning with the full moon, Gemini. So to have a number of different planets all aspecting each other from a number of different signs creates quite a mishmash of patterning up in the heavens. The meaning of this will be varied, diverse, and spread over a large number of areas, but effectively anyone who's born from perhaps say the 25th, 26th of their month through to the 30th, 31st of their month, you're going to be finding that the next 24 hours is going to create a more, not so much edgy time, but a time where you're going to be feeling more alive, more electrical, more stimulated. Now it is full moon in 24 hours, and the full moon in Gemini, it's making a finger of fate. What the hell is a finger of fate, I hear you ask? Okay, it's like this. When you have two planets in the sky 5 signs apart, 150 degrees, you have an angle called an inconjunction. When you have two of them together, it's shaped like that, i.e. a very thin yacht sail with a 60-degree angle, a sextile across the bottom. When I find this pattern of two 150 degrees and a 60-degree angle together, it's called a finger of fate. And it does kind of denote a situation from which there can be no compromise, no turning around, and there must be resolution. Tomorrow's full moon, tomorrow morning's full moon, is a finger of fate. The moon in the sky will be in conjunct Mars, Pluto, Venus and Saturn, the sun being halfway exactly between these 4 planets. To ascribe meaning and to predict events based on this is basically not impossible, but difficult. Nevertheless, I can't help but feel that many people, and here I want to go back a long time. Let's go back to 1997, 98 period of time. Those of you who got absolutely trashed one way or another in 1998, those of you who found that the very late 1990s were times of intensity and extremes of crises and trauma, then you're going to find that now and the coming 24, 48 hours is a kind of review of this. As if you're getting a chance to reassess and reevaluate and ask yourself, what did I learn from those times? For everyone, the next 24, 36 hours is a time, a kind of culmination, and this is an archetypal full moon, as in full moons bring generally endings, as in new moons bring new beginnings. But full moons also bring a kind of conclusion, a conclusion in terms of bringing things to its largest capacity. I'm not going to take anything too seriously that I see in the newspapers or on the television or on the web in the next 24, 36 hours. I strongly suspect that from Thursday onwards, we're going to start seeing a bit more common sense and reality kicking in. And here's the big news. Da-da-da-da. As of 8 hours ago, Mercury has stopped going retrograde. There is no Mercury retrograde anymore now for at least another 3 months. Communications are going to start to flow today. Have a mobile and communicative day.